This is actually a very simple video. All we're looking at is the human impact in general terms. Obviously, you're going to have a much more detailed analysis for your own ecosystem, but the human impact in ecosystem, so different ecosystems. So general in terms, what kind of impact could we have? And then for you, it's obviously your mission to find out more detail. So we should be able to name different ways that humans affect various ecosystems. We should also be able to understand the impact that humans have had on the abiotic and biotic factors of various environments, the ones that you'll be looking at, right? So what kind of impact have we had on the non-living and living factors of other environments? Now again, as I mentioned, very simple video. So I've just got 5 listed factors that we definitely contribute, negative factors, but there are more. There are more than those 5. Deforestation, which means we take away trees. Those trees are obviously producers, so they provide food for other animals, which can then die because they don't have the trees anymore. Also, if we take out trees, then we take out things that can normally take out carbon dioxide, because trees can normally use carbon dioxide to produce sugar. So if we remove the trees, the carbon dioxide is left in the atmosphere, and that causes or contributes to climate change. And also, if we remove the trees, we remove the habitats. So we're removing places where animals can actually live, their habitats. Also pollution, so obviously things like plastic, which can take thousands of years to decompose. Things like heavy metal pollution, which can cause huge problems for ocean ecosystems or water-based ecosystems. And also things like eutrophication, which causes algae bloom. So those are just some examples of types of pollution we have that can be huge problems for different types of ecosystems. Right? So plastics, heavy metal pollution, eutrophication, just to name a few. Now, climate change, obviously this is the man-made climate change. There is a natural one, but we're talking about the man-made one here. And that's often due to these greenhouse gases which we're emitting. One of them we already mentioned is carbon dioxide, but it's just one of quite a few. And that can have a huge impact on all kinds of ecosystems, more extreme weather, high temperatures. It basically causes a big problem for a lot of ecosystems around the world. Overuse of natural resources. Again, obviously we're using lots of oil, which is a problem, but everything. So we're taking out metals, which means we are depleting the earth of different resources. We're taking out as much as we can, and in the process destroying the natural environment. And in the process of all of this, we're leading to extinctions of living things. So again, we're approaching the 6th biggest mass extinction, which could eventually become the biggest in general. Due to all these factors and some more that were mentioned, living things are dying out. They can't survive the new environment that we've given them. And these are some things we have to be aware of to make sure that we can change our ways and lead to a more sustainable Earth for the future. Right? But these are some of the factors, not all of them. Some of the ones you have to look at for your own ecosystem you're going to be looking at in detail.